Hey guys, I'm going to be going over a new release today called Beyond Contact and giving you my first impressions with a general overview of what to expect. We're going to be covering the basic systems in the game, good and the bad, and finally my overall impressions of the game itself. First Contact is a top-down survival open world game that focuses on resource management and base building. You start off as a scientist who was sent on a mission to investigate a distress signal on an unstable planet. As you attempt to get in range to grab some photos and investigate, your ship's pulled off course and drawn to the planet, causing a crash landing. With your ship now destroyed, your only option is to push forward. Your goal is to survive, locate the missing members of the expedition, and figure out what's going on with the planet. You have three basic needs that need to be met at all times: health, stamina, which is food in this game, and oxygen. Health is an obvious one, can be drained due to extreme temperature differences, lack of food or oxygen, and enemy attacks. Can be recovered by eating certain foods, especially cooked foods, and through various medical items in the game. Stamina is just another name for hunger in this game. There's no form of sprinting or stamina draining via attacks that you need to worry about. So it's just purely food. In order to recover stamina, you need to obtain various otherworldly fruits and veggies or slay the planet's various mutated beasties to get their meat. It's advised that you cook all foods to get maximum food and health benefit. Oxygen's the last resource, and to obtain more, you need to find O2 deposits in random areas, take the lungs from some creatures and inhale their leftover air, and through some passive regen structures that you can build at your base. This game is host to various tools and structures to help you thrive on your new environment. Basic tools are going to be some form of weapon, a pickaxe to gather various metals and crystals, and a shovel to move your planet resources to a more convenient location and gather some fertile earth. There are different types of weapons. There's a baton that's just to outright kill enemies, a stun whip to ward off and incapacitate certain foes, and a net that's going to allow you to capture smaller prey to either harvest or use in certain structures. Art style is enjoyable. It's a mix of colors that pairs well with the otherworldly theme. There's a lot of different types of biomes that range from overgrown forest to tundras, deserts, radiation zones, noxious air, various types of biomes that can change over time. There are different events such as blizzards that can hit certain areas, rift gates that can open that essentially block off certain paths. So there's always a change in the environment. Overall, the game itself is rather enjoyable and pretty relaxed. Although your resources are constantly draining, you do have some downtime to craft and experiment with various structures that are available. I wouldn't call this game a hardcore survival experience, so if that's what you're after, I'd go for more unforgiving games such as Ark or The Forest. But overall, there is a lot of potential in this game, and at the moment, I think there's a decent amount of content, including various changing biomes, like I mentioned, a main quest that takes you on a path to unravel the mysteries of the planet and try and save your colleagues, and to build a strong and useful base to help you prepare for that journey. Overall, for a base price of around $15 on Steam, I don't think you can really go wrong with this game. And from my understanding, it looks like there are various changes and patches that'll be coming out to add additional content and add more layers. So if you like this, if you think this game sounds good, check them out on Steam. I'll leave a link down in the description. If you have any suggestion on any other games you want me to review, any questions, leave them in the comment. Like, subscribe if you enjoy this kind of thing. I'm going to try and start doing these more regularly. And again, if you have any kind of suggestions for me, just let me know. I appreciate everyone for listening up to this point if you're still here with me. And until next time. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. And if you have any feedback for me, leave it in the comments. Until next time.